A very good afternoon and welcome to Galicia, the province in Spain, for the first round of Global Champions League in the Centro Hípico Casas Novas in A Coruna. A Coruna, a brand new stage on the Global Champions League calendar, hosting stage 10 of 15 of the season. And with the end of the season approaching rapidly, the focus on the championship becomes more and more intense as the battle for the title and for the very important top 4 places is going to be decided over the next stages. In the championship battle, it seems, as if Riyadh International, powered by Kingsland, is unstoppable. And there you see it, they lead the championship, and they could even opt not to come here and still be in the lead of the championship. 38 points in front of Madrid, in motion, a point behind sits Paris Panthers. Look at the ring. 110 by 65 meters. Javier Trenor Paz is his full name, and he is the course designer of round 1 and round 2 this weekend. The championship leaders come in, Riyadh International, powered by Kingsland, with Patrick Stuhlmeier and Philipp Weishaupt. Ooh, that's lucky, coming out of the combination. And the funny thing is that Stuhlmeier for Shanghai Swans failed to produce clears, and now for Riyadh does it again. That is 2 out of 3 clear, and if I'm right, for Shanghai Swans, Stuhlmeier rode 5 rounds without any clears. Krokant now with Philipp Weishaupt. Weishaupt 4 out of 6 clears. Krokant making his first ever appearance, at least this season, on the GCL for Riyadh. Double clear so far. Can Stars, 8 penalties, their best result. A bit of extra leg from Weishaupt to get out of the combination. Helps him again there. Closes his hand at the takeoff. So Krokant could not jump forward. With just 1 fence left to jump, Riyadh International, powered by Kingsland, deliver the first double clear of the afternoon. Oh no, those championship leaders are not satisfied just yet. They are hungry. Hungry for all those records that they can claim this season. So it's mainly the battle between Madrid and Paris at the moment for second place. Oh, they're squeezed with the hind leg over the Oxer, coming out of the double. Mytilineau, 2 out of 2 clears so far. Part of the outfit of the team since 2022. Drifts a bit in the line, keeper straight, helps her to jump that, and jumps another clear. That is now 3 out of 3 for Jolie Mytilineau. Now on La Perla van de Heffing, l'Artiste de Toxandria, Levis de Muse. She has got options and horses to choose and pick from. Let's see how Ben Meyer does. Meyer, 5 rounds and 2 clears. As in the beginning of the season, the team was mainly carried by Jure Vrieling. We haven't seen Vrieling in a while. Now it's mainly Meyer, Smulders and Mytilineau. Ginger Blue hasn't jumped a clear for the team yet. Comes to the finish and produces that first clear in a great run and a great time, 62.7 rather, and that puts Paris Panthers in front of Riyadh International. Riyadh 138.9 and Paris Panthers 132.8. So a 6-second split between Paris and Riyadh. Competitive first start from those 2 teams in these early stages of Global Champions League. That means that Paris will start after Riyadh International in round 2. And with the eye of the championship, that is an interesting position. Stockholm Hearts now, powered by H&M. We love horses, so let's stay in that top 4 discussion. With his seat, drives him forward and then gets his first clear on the board for Stockholm Hearts, powered by H&M. Lorenzo De Luca and Carousel. The grey H&M Legend of Love with Olivier Philipparts. In the final line, And it is double clear, and the combined time indeed puts them in a second. The lowest penalty per round rate. It's Trevor Breen on Highland President. And so it is somewhat surprising that this Irishman has not featured on a podium just yet with Rome Gladiators. And another clear. Wow, wow, wow. Trevor Breen is reliable, that's the least you can say. Trevor Breen makes it now 4 out of 6. And impressive that the team got them on their roster. Michael Duffy is their second line rider. He's on Cantano. And indeed, Rome Gladiators with the double clear. It is the slowest of the double clears, but it puts them in a great position for round 2 of Global Champions League here in A Coruna. Thomas on Feromas van Beek Z. Slow coming out of the combination, that was good. Now strong reins coming down, little bit of a push, long 5 to get home. And there's Gilles Thomas for his second clear of the season on Feromas van Beek. 69.24 is the time. Not so much of importance in Global Champions League round 1, much more in round 2, of course. Let's focus on John Whittaker with Equine America Unique de Framport. Steady through the double. And also clear on the 5 home. And 1:37.97 is their time. They are slower than Paris Panthers. They were lightning fast, but they stayed in front of Riesenbeck International. This is a great result for Valkenswaard United. Riyadh Blue powered by Al Hilal with Abdul Rahman Al Raji and David Will. Al Raji on Ventago. From Al Raji, who waits there, and gets deep. Luckily it's a vertical coming out. I think he rode a stride too many. Stretches over the back rail and aims for his third clear of the season. That's what it is. 70.83 is a slow time, fairly slow time for Abdul Rahman Al Raji. There is David Will with Zaccorado Blue. Brilliantly just out of the combination. 3 fences to jump. Double of uprights. The 180 turn to the Longines Oxer, the Liverpool Oxer, and then the long 5 to the Global Champions vertical. Nice edge. Is Riyadh Blue going to jump double clear? Well, they do. Look at that. Riyadh Blue double clear in the Global Champions League round 1 in A Coruna. Interesting situation for Prague Lions, because Stockholm Hearts have been eliminated. Fernando Martinez Sommer, FMS, as he is rebaptized, with a clear and a fast one as well, 64.15. That is a great run from Lady and Fernando Martinez Sommer. Bruinseels needs a 68-second clear to put the team in the top position, to stay in front of Paris Panthers and take the lead in round 1. Goes for the long 5 and he's going to make the time, isn't he? No, he's got the last fence down. Can you believe that? And that makes Prague the only team, the first team on 4 penalties. They sit in 6th as it stands right now. That is Michael van der Vleuten on Madrid in motion. Madrid second, 1 championship point in front of Paris Panthers. Van der Vleuten in his 11th appearance. In the previous 10 he jumped 7 clears, and he is going to record another one. There it is, Michael van der Vleuten, Divis, Double H. Now requires a lightning fast run from Eduardo Alvarez Aznar on Legend. And there goes the back rail. And so they are on the... Oh, and straight away Van der Vleuten bows his head. They are now on the same score as Prague Lions. The Vikings have opted for Richard Howley and Hendrik van Eckermann. And the finish. Finish in 65.41. That is good pace. That's a good time actually for Richard Howley and Mancini Ltd. Of course, the 7 and 7 help quite a bit in producing fast runs. The 7 and 7 from fence 6 to 7 to 8. Van Eckermann, steeple chasing to the first. 6 strides where most have done 7. No, well, I was saying most all have done 7. Very steady. He's going to give it all. He's going to take the lead himself as individual, and he's going to hand the team the lead as well. Look at that. The team combined is 8 seconds quicker than Paris Panthers. What a performance from Hendrik van Eckermann and Zara Dorschival. On the angle, careful jumping there from Zara Dorschival. What a great effort from the mare, and what planning from Hendrik to do 6 strides in the first line. And half a point behind on Stockholm Hearts, who have been eliminated. That news already reached you. And Zanotelli is not going to be that much slower actually than Van Eckermann. A touch, but not much. And look at that clear from Zanotelli. You blink and it's over. It is wet, it's cold, but it's also 61.13. The Lestre. The stopwatch will call the verdict. It's going to come down to fractions of seconds, hundreds maybe even. As the Lestre now races into the final line. He needs a 63.5 and a clear, and there comes the Lestre. It's not going to be that far off. He's quicker, isn't he? Yes, he is. And that is how Saint-Tropez Pirates do it. This could be the perfect weekend for them. They lead after round 1. Their direct rivals have been eliminated. Prague Lions sit on 4. They can make a huge leap into top 4 and maybe secure it going into the next stages with the eye already at the GC playoffs in Prague at the end of the season. Here's the standings. That's remarkable. 7 teams sit on double clear. You should include Stockholm Hearts, but they were eliminated. They were also on double clear. So 7 on double clear going into round 2. 2 teams on 4 going into round 2, and 2 teams on 8. But championship-wise and also top 4-wise, round 2 is going to be a cracker.
We have 2 good rounds with Marlon and me. We have a super team spirit at the moment. But we both change the horses for the next classes, and many double clears, so we had to restart and to fight again for the best place possible.
There we go, that was Simon de Lestre of Saint-Tropez Pirates. They lead after round 1, but 7 teams are on double clear. We'll see how that plays out in Global Champions League round 2, live from A Coruna here in Galicia in Spain.